The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is a sparring partner of Tyson Fury made an accusation that he took the padding out of his gloves and was forcing them to wear thick gloves with thick padding, I guess so that he can win sparring sessions to build his confidence. And this was before his first fight with Deontay Wilder. We want to get your reaction to that. G, what are your thoughts?
All right. Seeing that video and seeing how thin those gloves were, I have to agree with his sparring partner. It seems like they were intentionally manipulating the gloves. Like, you know, I got a couple of Everlast gloves. I'm not gonna say Everlast is the best brand for like, you know, sparring or hitting a heavy bag. After a while, you know, they're affordable. So after a while, they do deteriorate, they rip. You know, there's a lot of issues with those type of bags, but you know what I mean, with those type of gloves. But it's kind of like you get what you pay for. But I'm assuming those were like the Everlast like elite gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so they're supposed to have more protection. They're supposed to be more durable. You know, they're probably still synthetic leather, but like a more durable synthetic leather. So there's no way it was supposed to be that thin. Like when he was pressing on it, it was so thin, right? But then when he showed the ones that they gave him to spar Fury, those things was like new. You know what I'm saying? So do I believe Fury was in on it? I don't believe he was in on it, right? I do believe that his corner purposely did it to build Tyson Fury's confidence to go up against Wilder. You know, like if he could like knock out a couple of heavyweights in sparring, then it's like, you know, I could take Wilder. And then, you know, hence I'm assuming the outcome produced what we've seen where Tyson Fury did pretty good against Wilder, you know? And so, yeah, I actually agree with the sparring partner. It looked odd, you know what I'm saying? And gloves aren't supposed to look that thin, not that thin around the knuckles. So I do believe that his team actually altered the gloves.
Drills.
Yo, this is corny, bro. Y'all don't think that this is corny? Yo, I think this is so corny because this leads into probably one of the segments that we were going to get into. I don't believe that these fighters getting brain damage and dying in the ring is just because of that fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? These guys take massive punishment during training with these sparring. Some people go 20-something rounds. You know what I'm saying? This is a secret. Like Broner does rounds. Like if there was 15 round fights, Broner would do good because it seems like Broner comes on after like the 8th round. You know what I'm saying? He has more energy later in the fights. So these guys spar long rounds. So that's where I think all the damage comes. So for Tyson Fury or his team to take the padding out of these gloves during these long sparring sessions, I'm trying to use a word to describe how I feel without using profanity.
It's evil.
It's
evil, yo. Yeah.
And it's really, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all guys are scums if y'all was really doing that, yo, because y'all really messing with these people's lives. So I'm just gonna take that and say, if y'all really doing that, like y'all some scum buckets, yo. And I was gonna shout out Tyson Fury for being called the #1 champion, considered because Ring Magazine put out their new rankings and they put Tyson Fury #1, and I was gonna give him a shout out for that, but now I'm like, I feel a certain way. This is how I feel.
Yeah. Also, can I add too? If you're doing stuff like that, even if the sparring partner isn't like a professional fighter,
Yeah, even if he's not.
what if there's still a professional sparring partner?
Yes.
They're absorbing that type of damage from you. You're probably cutting their career short as a sparring partner.
Yeah, 'cause they
so
make
they
money
can't go
for
to
that.
other camps and get some money.
And they got families.
Exactly. And they got kids to feed. They got bills to pay. They got mortgages or rent to pay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's dirty all
Sparring
around.
partners get little money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm going to say this. There was a rumor that Dillian White knocked out Tyson Fury in footage of a tall, bald-headed man being knocked out, but it wasn't really Tyson Fury. This video, he shows gloves, Everlast gloves, the sparring partner. He pushes on the glove, and you can see that this glove is lacking padding in the area of the knuckles. And he shows the gloves that he was given, and that there was like significant padding in the knuckle region. However, he doesn't show anything that proves that it was Tyson Fury's gloves. Like, he didn't show the area that covers the wrist where it said Fury on it. He didn't show a gym that had pictures of Tyson Fury or anything. So I preface that by saying, like, this, if this is true, like Tro said, if this is true, because I don't want to go into another scenario of bashing Tyson Fury only to have to recant and apologize to the man later. But if Tyson Fury was taking padding out of his glove for sparring sessions, I just can't see the benefit of doing it. Damage to the hands, damage to the sparring partners. Clearly, he would have had to have known. So I think like that logic that he was doing it to boost his confidence. If the sparring partner can touch the glove and see that there was no padding there, that means Fury would have had to be able to do it as well. He would have had to feel the difference and know that there wasn't padding there, whatever. To me, it is a terrible thing to do if it was being done, but that just goes to show you, man, you got to check things yourself. In this game, this sport is it's a dirty game. That just goes to show you, like, you got to have your own team touch the gloves of the guy you're sparring. You really got to take the necessary precautions to assure your safety in the ring. But I don't really know if Tyson Fury did this. I hope Tyson Fury didn't do it. But if that video is 100% accurate and 100% true, I mean, the sparring partner knew he had the decision to either continue sparring or not to spar. But I think it's a despicable thing to do. I think it's gross, and I don't see the benefit of it. You're really putting sparring partners at risk, and for what purpose?
Please like and subscribe, and check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's the Boxing Bros.